Hi, Claire.
Hi.
Now you're talking about the progress on your YouTube channels and on the things you're creating. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's been kind of a long, slow process. And,
Over 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, I actually started over 10 years ago, but back then they were pretty crude. My devices, they worked, but they were pretty crude. And what I saw on the market at that time was either extremely expensive or really quite crude. And I thought, gee, I could do a better job than that.
Nice.
So-
And you're creating, tell us what you're creating.
Well, it's a sauna with a number of different health applications, arthritis, tissue healing, sports injury recovery, just general overall health. There's been a number of studies that show it's very effective for heart health.
Nice.
Long-term studies in Scandinavia have shown just super effective properties are very effective for preventing heart attacks, heart health in general. These are big studies over 20 years or more, and that's just using the heat. The infrared also has deeper penetration, so it has some unique properties. And so anyway, this whole thing is
Fascinating.
Intrigued and fascinated me for over 10 years. So, and over time I've done a lot of experimenting with different types of emitters,
And you're still working on it. And,
yeah,
and
at
soon
this point
you're
I
going to
feel
have
like at this
more
point
information out there to the public.
I feel like at this point in time I've pretty well come up with something that I think works well, is not overly expensive. Some of the original emitters cost $200,000.
And now you've lowered the price so that it's a lot more reasonable.
I think I can.
You've got some kind of working device
Yeah.
that people can use and utilize.
It'll be useful and work well, and cost a fraction of what most of them on the market cost. Hopefully.
What, about 10 or 15,000?
No, mine will be more like 1,500.
Nice.
They have infrared saunas out there now that sell for 4,000 or 5,000, and I think mine will basically do a better job and cost a fraction of what the market is costing today.
And as you do your progress and you're doing your invention, how do people look you up? You're on YouTube,
Well,
and give us the YouTube name.
Yeah, it's my first and last name. If you type that in, Clair, C-L-A-I-R, and Nafziger, N-A-F-Z-I-G-E-R.
Nice.
And
you're on
my
two sites.
Yeah, my sites will come up. And one of them is just about infrared properties in general, and the other is about penetration into tissue.
Thank you. Well, thanks for being on my show.
Well, thank
and
you.
your fascinating interview.
Well, thank you.
And we look forward to seeing the device.
Okay.
Yeah.
It should come out hopefully in the next couple of months.
Nice.
So far, I don't even have a website, but that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
And my prototype's complete. It's just a matter of starting to crank them out at this point. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Well, we look forward to it.
Well,
and
thank
we
you.
look forward to our next interview with you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being on my show, Public Interest Issue Show.
Thank you.
Thank you.